friends in Trinidad and Tobago seeing this video is not by chance. When you have a dream or a wish to learn to ride or own a motorbike, be determined, stay focused, and when God bless you, it is highly recommended to ride with protective gears, because in the event of an accident, this reduces the risk of body injuries. I can suggest shops in Trinidad that carry safety gears at a reasonable price to meet your budget. Persons wishing to learn to ride can message me for a contact number. And no, I was not paid to say this. Sometimes in life, money is not everything. So there's two little things that close to my heart that I would like to speak about now. We always have new people or younger bikers coming out in the motorbike fraternity, right? So I would like to say to the young bikers, learn to read the road. Example, Friday night after work line, drivers driving home. Saturday night, early Sunday morning, party goers driving home in the wee hours of the morning. Sometimes now for long weekends, it is alleged adults will rent vehicles from rental companies and they may give it to a younger person, a friend or family to drive on the road. They may be lacking experience. So we as bikers need to observe these things. So riders, including myself, we should always be observant on the nation's road and our surroundings. Like riding up to Maracas, and when returning, the road may have diesel that spill, it had an accident, and it have oil or break up glass on the roadway. So coming back now, we have to always be looking out, vigilant, to be looking out for these things to avoid future accidents. Since I was small growing up, and ever up to recently, I went to a big funeral about 4 weeks ago down Waterloo area, where the person that was the final destination. And in the service, friends or family will come up to talk in the place of the service, where we give an honor to the person that passed on. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. So at this point, I want to take a few minutes to say a special thanks to two fallen soldiers. One is the late Chinese from St. Julian. He is more than a friend. Sometimes when he buy a motorbike, he would come home by me earlier Sunday morning. We would go up Mount St. Benedict to bless that bike. And from there, we will come back shop on us for 9 o'clock. And after that, being there, we would be out for the day. Free after that. So I'm missing him as a friend. And then there's another guy called Anel Opach, another close friend at the time, but he passed on now, and he had introduced me to a house of worship of Macaulay. I was more down and out at around 2012, and I got help there, and I just continue going there from time to time. I have some genuine friends up there, so I want to say thanks to my friends on them of GRLM from Macaulay Church. I also want to give support or show gratitude for people alive in Trinidad and Tobago. There's a young man by the name of IC up New York. I believe I speak on behalf of a few Trinidad bikers and myself when I want to say thank you, IC. At times I will call him or message him on the phone and tell him I want some advice, a product I want to buy, or doing a research, something to repair on my bike. IC is so busy, he will make time, he will still make time to return my call or suggest advice. So I want to say thanks to him. And now I want to go to Yank from the Hood Riders and most of the members from Enterprise area. Thanks to Yank and the members, Army Boy from Tabaquit, Joe, Strongy, Parker, Short Suresh from the Geezers, Moti, Lee and Kitch. Also Brian, Richie, Fox and Sapot and Cabot from Central area. And a special thanks to Horsey. He's up north now. Horsey, thanks to you in more than one ways. You've been supporting me. Sometimes the people wouldn't know. You used to come home and buy a certain Mobile One product to support me as a young man trying to do sideline work, to maintain parts, to stunt motorbike in those days. Special thanks to Mad Max from Arima. I went to buy him, I called him first. I went to buy him and he assisted me in designing a wheelie bar for one of my stunt bike. So Mad Max, thanks to you. I met Muff about 4 Fridays ago, a Friday night. We didn't have time to talk much. Muff, thanks to you. And Lyndon, many years ago, Lyndon and I was going somewhere to do something. And we passing home by me. And home by me in conversation, Lyndon said those years, Fish, each one teach one. At the time I wasn't mature enough to understand fully what he meant. So Lyndon, thanks to you and these guys, the last guys I called here, they always with me. Might be physically and close, but they pass support for me. So again, thanks to all the bikers alive. I appreciate you all. Some I ride with, some I might forget some names, I can't. The list will be too long. So thanks for that. Camera guy. Open the umbrella.
Nah, no umbrella today, boy. No umbrella today.
Alright, but when we come off here, I will buff you up. Right, so camera guy, I want to take this opportunity and before. Just before we close, camera guy, you have anything to say or to add to the young bikers or even myself? I am always willing to learn or make a change or a correction. And if I offend a biker and they point out where I went wrong, I'll be the first to apologize from my heart. So, you have anything to say to us?
Yes.
Camera guy?
Yeah. Just because your bike can hit 300 kilometers per hour, it don't mean you should do it. Be safe on the nation's road.
Right. Beautiful, eh? Say something else. You're sounding good. Good point.
Well, the second thing, a wise man always listens and takes on direction, which means he ain't too old to learn. So no matter what age, you must always listen, and that is how we will become wise and stay wise.
Beautiful, beautiful. So in closing all, I want to give thanks to God and to all the bikers, even the younger ones coming up thinking about buying a bike. Because my first thought was in TML, St. Joseph, Trinidad Muslim League Primary School at the age of 8 or 9. And I kept that dream pushing. So all good things are possible. And that's it. Yeah, well. Yeah, that final cut now, yeah.